everyone, we're Team Tesla and we're doing soap making. My name is Catherine Dye from California.
I am Madison Boltz from Wyoming.
Austin Barrett from Wisconsin.
John Cusker from Long Island, New York.
And LJ Harris, I'm from Maryland.
So through communicating with Falita, we noticed that she's facing three major problems. One, lack of brand. Two, inadequate advertising. Three, weak supply management. So we're going to show you a brief solution roadmap. One, establish brand name and logo. Two, advertise the business. And three, instate the rewards program. Now I'm going to introduce you our Photoshop expert, LJ.
Now, as Calvin said, I created our logo. Now, when we first encountered with Falita for our Skype session, she hadn't at all had a brand name or logo. So I decided to do DNB. That means that so 3 kids' names. We decided to take a personal turn on it. So Daibat, Mardia, and Bilal, those are the kids' names. There's 1 boy and 2 girls. Also, we had slogans before this one, such as "Don't be a dope, buy our soap," and another one was "Thinking about buying another company's soap? Nope." And so we wound up landing on dedicating to making the best quality soaps. The reason why is because when we had our second Skype session, she was saying that she was a woman of quality, not quantity. So that's the reason why we decided to put our slogan around the word quality. And our background, we decided to put the outline of Nigeria, simply because if you see it in stores, people in Nigeria probably buy it. It'll attract them to it because they see the outline, so they'll feel like they're donating back to their country. And John.
Our first step in really establishing the brand for her was reworking the packaging, and we decided to start with the water bottles that she uses to put her soap in. Now, we decided to put a label on it and stick with the current method because it is cheap, it is easy to implement, and thirdly, and most importantly, it will create a brand recognition that old customers will become impressed by and new customers will be attracted to.
So the second key components of our solution is advertising. Our 2 methods are business cards and flyers.
We designed the business card to be as straightforward and simple as possible, just a simple address and phone contact information for Balilat. The same applies for the flyer. We also have the contact information, but in this we have images of Balilat and her team with their product.
Okay, so moving on to our rewards program. The first part of it is collecting bottles. Now, her current method, she has her kids running around the neighborhood looking for plastic water bottles to put her product in. She doesn't have a constant supply of these water bottles that she needs to package her business into. She doesn't have that constant flow. So what we're going to do is create a reward system to where she can collect these bottles and keep a steady supply chain. So a part of the rewards program, we talked over her through Skype. We made sure all our deals were good. And what we decided on is that we can have 10 of her bottles and you get the next one free, or deals like 5% off your next bottle if you bring some back. So what that has incentive for is it's deals, so it keeps new customers coming and old customers coming back. And on top of it, it's recycling.
Okay, so you might be thinking now that with all these solutions we presented, how are we going to keep track of all this new information? We've devised a system for that as well. With our new easy-to-read spreadsheet, she's going to be able to keep track of all the information of her clients, from their names, their addresses, phone numbers, the rewards they're going to be receiving from our rewards program, and most importantly, the bottle number. On each of the labels on our bottle, we have a bottle number, and that will ensure that each customer gets the rewards they were promised, and that we don't lose any money in the process and give the wrong rewards.
So in the summary, the new brand name will make sure that all the customers will immediately recognize the brand, and then the advertising methods will draw new customers in, and the rewards program will keep the old customers loyal and the new customers to buy more products. So thank you very much everyone for listening, and we hope you enjoyed the presentation. And Falita, we wish you the best of luck
To
the
the
summit of
success.
success.
Thank you for actually bringing the bottle and the label. I really do appreciate that. I think you did a really nice job doing the personal touch on making the logo, making it about her and her family, because that's really what her business is all about, trying to provide for her family. So I thought that was a really thoughtful thing to do. The next thing I would like to congratulate you on is the rewards program. I thought obviously that's a great solution and will help her get business back and have people coming back, and she won't be searching for a bottle I guess her kids won't be searching for a bottle every day. And the client spreadsheet I thought was a nice touch for her to have the information of who's buying her product, when they are coming, how often they're coming, when she can expect them again. I think that would really help her business.
I like that you have on there that the sticker has to be attached to the bottle when it comes back. Definitely good for the logo as well as, and the bottle number. I think that you guys have a lot of good ideas that have good potential to be expanded on and kind of tossed around in different possibilities, and I think that's really helpful too, because like I said before, it kind of allows her to really get involved and see what she thinks is the most realistic for her, which of course if it's not realistic, it's not going to happen. So I like that a lot too.
So you had a great presentation. Everything I was looking for. Solid presentation, everyone talked, everyone spoke. I feel like everyone on your team had a vital role and actually gave to the overall presentation. 2, it had new ideas. The rewards program is fantastic. Actually putting things on the bottle, letting me see the business cards, letting me see the flyers. I felt the solution in my hand, and that's a huge difference. 3rd, you kept it funny, so I was engaged. I wanted to hear what you had to say next. I wanted to listen to you guys. I was always keeping my ears open. Finally, you gave her the push thing with actually recording the show. If she's the business owner she says she is, which we all know that she is, she'll want this, she'll take this, and she'll push her business forward. So again, everything I would want in the presentation, amazing job. Give them a round of applause.
Join the Global Young Innovators Initiative. Transform the world. www.icantransformtheworld.org